Welcome to the Business of Style podcast with me, your host, Louisa Gabriel. I'm a personal stylist and image strategist who grew a successful six-figure business, and now I'm educating and empowering other personal stylists and image professionals just like you to do the same. So please keep listening to hear the lessons I've learned and the strategies I've used along the way that are guaranteed to take your personal styling career from side hustle to six figures too. There's a common misconception that personal stylists and image consultants and style coaches have impeccable style and that we always look good. I mean, after all, that's our area of expertise, right? And no one would want to work with us if we didn't look amazing all the time. But the truth is, personal stylists like you and me, we're human beings. And like everyone else, we're not perfect. And on some occasions, neither is our style. Like most people, we have our good days. We have our bad days. We have days when getting dressed is easy and we feel amazing when we look in the mirror. And then days when we just struggle and feel like nothing we try on looks good. And I don't know about you, but I always end up with a pile of clothes strewn all over the bed because I just couldn't find the right thing to wear. And there are also days when how we choose to style ourselves just doesn't look as good as we thought it would. Or we have a moment of weakness when we're browsing the sale rack and buy something for the discount rather than the style. And people will ask, how is it possible that people who are trained to style have bad style? Well, you know what? It's simple. We all have our own internal critic that sometimes makes us feel really bad about ourselves. We have our own insecurities about our bodies and the way we look that only affect us when styling ourselves and not when we are styling other people. When we style our clients, we approach it from a place of objectivity, not a place of emotion, which makes it so much easier to achieve the desired results. Even on my most insecure and body conscious days, when it's taken me about 20 outfit changes to leave the house, I can still achieve the results my clients are looking for and get my job done. So why am I sharing this with you? Well, first of all, if you're already working as a personal stylist and you experience this for yourself, you'll hopefully feel a little bit more reassured knowing that you are not alone and you are not failing as a personal stylist. Second, if you want to become a personal stylist, but feel your own style isn't perfect enough to be a stylist, then you'll realize that that's okay. And it definitely shouldn't hold you back from pursuing a styling career. And third, having a bad style day can actually be beneficial to your personal styling business and might even help you find more clients if you approach it in the right way. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do on today's episode. So let's dive in and let's find out how, as stylists, we can handle a bad style day and use it to boost our business. So step one, what I want you to do is I want you to realize that you don't actually have to be perfect. I know it sounds simple enough, right? But sometimes we are our own worst enemies and we tell ourselves things that simply are not true. And we have unrealistic expectations that we place on ourselves, such as, we have to have perfect style to be a personal stylist. Not true. Simply not true. There's no personal stylist, fashion stylist, image consultant, or style coach or style guru that has perfect style and looks perfectly put together and amazing all the time. And if you saw me right now, as I'm recording this podcast, you would definitely realize that I am speaking the truth. And I'm kind of glad that it is a podcast and you don't have to see what I am wearing right now. But by removing the notion that we always have to look perfect as stylists and that we're not allowed to get things wrong or let our own body issues get in the way, we'll actually be able to focus on the things that will make a successful stylist. So I want you to cut yourself some slack and let's move on to step 2. I want you to start treating yourself like a client. The great thing about being a trained personal stylist is that we have this whole arsenal of strategies that can help us camouflage any of those areas of our body that we've self-identified as problem areas. So if you're having a bad day when you're feeling uncomfortable or self-critical about any part of your body, then approach it like you would if you were working with a client that was having those same kind of feelings about their body. Put your style strategies, put your knowledge to the test. And if you're seeing clients that day, even better, because you know what? You're going to be a walking advertisement for what strategies can actually do. Step 3. I want you to dust off your dopamine outfit. So every stylist and every person, come to think of it, needs to have a go-to outfit that you can rely on when all else fails. It's that one outfit. Oh, sometimes it's just one item that as soon as you put it on, it instantly boosts your dopamine. It makes you feel good about yourself. And when you feel good about yourself, you look good, and it's going to help you look and feel amazing. It could be a full outfit or simply just throwing on a fabulous pair of shoes or maybe those diamond earrings that you really like. Something that makes you feel like $1,000,000 and ready to go out and just kind of conquer and slay the day. Whatever it is, use dopamine dressing to your advantage as and when you need it. So in effect, you become your own stylist and you use the skills that you would normally use to help other people overcome those bad style days and those insecure moments. Use them to help yourself. And step 4, I want you to start seeing bad style days as teachable moments. There's nothing like a bad style day to show potential clients the amazing things that you can do and show off your expertise as a stylist. So use your own struggles or your own mistakes that you made. We all have so many bad style skeletons in our closet. So use those to actually start teaching your clients and showing potential clients your expertise and how you'll actually be able to help them if they're experiencing similar struggles to you. Use it as part of your social media marketing. Share the process and the strategies that you have been using in your own life to overcome your insecurities and challenges. Or you can simply just educate potential clients on why a specific style you chose might not have been the best option for somebody with your specific body shape. Even our worst fashion and style faux pas are the great teachable moments, as long as we're willing to share them and use them in our business and not view them as something that is really negative and is going to stop people from wanting to work with us. And then step 5, use your bad style days as a way to connect with potential clients. Okay. Talked in so many episodes before about the importance of making connections. This is another way to make that connection because you know what, believe it or not, people don't actually want to work with someone who appears to be perfect. They want to work with somebody they feel is authentic and that they feel connected to. And there really is no better way to connect with your potential clients than being honest about your own experiences. By sharing these bad style days, you'll actually show people that you understand their experiences and that you are actually the stylist that is better equipped to help them than somebody who hasn't experienced it themselves. So as long as what you are sharing is genuine and you can show potential clients, anybody that is viewing it, you can show them a solution and an outcome that they are looking for in their own life, then this is going to be the perfect way for you to be able to find new clients for your personal styling business, even when you're having a bad styling day. So if you do find yourself having a bad style day, I know you will. I know I will. Do not let this hold you back from growing your business. I want you to turn all those negative voices and all those styling mistakes, I want you to turn them into opportunities. Start using them as the opportunity to advance your career and really grow your business. That's it for today's episode. It was a quick one, but a very, very important one. And I hope you're going to take it to heart and really start using those bad style days for your personal styling business growth. And quickly before I go, I do want to say thank you so much to everybody that has left such positive reviews, 5-star reviews on Spotify and on Apple. It really does mean so much to me. And I'm just so glad that you're continue to find this podcast really helpful, and your reviews are going to help me to be able to reach more personal stylists and help them too. So thank you so much, and thank you for listening once again, and I will catch you on the next episode. If you enjoyed today's episode of the Business of Style podcast, then don't forget to hit subscribe so you'll be notified when a new episode is available. And of course, if you're looking for additional training and resources to help you in your career as a personal stylist, then be sure to visit my website, styleacademyintl.com.